Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Gemini for the week of June 9th. And I would like to give a very special thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed. And for all the thumbs up on the videos that you've watched. And the lovely comments. Thank you very much for doing that. Alright, the first card out. Ooh, nice. 10 of Pentacles. So there could be a legacy that you're trying to leave for your family. You know, this could have been an inheritance come in for some of you, and now you want to use it wisely to benefit people in your immediate family. So this is a long-term perspective that you're trying to get off the ground for yourself. And the Eight of Swords. Yeah. You're navigating these waters very carefully this week because you've held yourself in a position of not doing much of anything. And now that you have the freedom to do so, you're not quite sure which way to go. So you've held yourself back for quite some time, and now you're realizing that there's things you want to do, places you want to go, and so you're taking off the blindfolds and taking another direction and step in your life. And look at that. 9 of Cups. I love it. You know, this is a wish come true for you. You know, you've been very content and satisfied with all that's been around you, but you wanted more. Maybe this is something that you wanted from the past and you made that wish, but, you know, it hadn't come about. Well, here it comes. You know, this is a wish come true for many of you. And it sets your soul satisfied because now you get to do whatever it is that you wanted to do. Maybe you wanted to travel somewhere or made a wish that you'd hear from somebody, you know, just stuff like that. But whatever it is that's coming into your life and it's going to emotionally fulfill you. And the World card. Yeah, there's a accomplishment and completion here. You've, you know, come to a finish line in your life. Some of you, you're starting over, thinking about maybe traveling. Maybe you couldn't for quite some time and now you can. Taking trips overseas just to see different places, that sort of thing. But whatever it is going to bring you much joy and comfort in your future going forward. You know, right now you're just taking action because you can, and you've, like I said, held yourself back for some time, and now you're understanding that you're free. So you're starting over with the possibilities of all that can be. And the Page of Cups. Yeah, there is a surprise here coming for you. There's a message coming in, and it's going to take you quite by surprise. You know, something that you hadn't either anticipated or maybe you thought about it, but like I said, you hadn't really taken steps towards it. This could be a new romance for some of you, and that's, you know, for many, you've been alone for quite some time and just sort of put it on the shelf and don't think about it anymore, and then here it comes, you know, a friendship that you've known somebody for quite some time, and they tell you, well, you know, I've always liked you, you know, that sort of thing. So it's quite surprising, lovingly. So this is an icebreaker, or this is something that you're doing towards someone else. And the King of Swords, very nice. You know, you're using your head over your heart. You're not getting yourself in a situation that you haven't thought it through very clearly. Now this can be in your home life, your material gains, your romance. You're just taking things in stride this week. And the Seven of Cups. So you have a lot of opportunities. You know, wish fulfillment, wishful thinking in some cases. Maybe you've wanted to do, you know, all kinds of things, and now you're trying to narrow it down to one step at a time, you know, and bring it into reality instead of dreaming it away. You know, time to start taking action on your dreams. And the Ten of Rods, yeah. You're putting down those extra burdens, responsibilities that you've either taken on willingly or has been put on you over the years. If if this is a job situation, maybe they've increased what they expect from you but given you no rewards, and that sort of thing. Or this could be in the home life where you've tried to help somebody out and now it's turned into that they don't bother anymore and it's more your responsibility. But whatever it happens to be, you're letting it go. You're realizing that it's time for you to take care of yourself, and you're done with this. So you're going to let people take responsibility for their own actions. And the Knight of Pentacles, look at that. All that hard work and potential. You're looking out. You've got your seeds planted. You know where you want to go. You know what you want to have in your life. And you're starting to take time for yourself. It's where I'm at. It's beautiful weather. So, maybe you're deciding to take a walk on a beach or a hike somewhere, just something that makes your soul feel good. Yeah, taking a time for yourself. 4 Swords. Which is the best thing you can do, for many of us. We don't always admit it, but, the universe is trying to tell us, take a time out, relax, meditate, watch some TV, take a walk in the park. Take care of yourself and your health because that's your wealth. That sort of thing. So you're taking a time out, you're retreating a little bit, taking care of yourself because you know that you don't want to keep running yourself ragged. And the King of Wands. Yeah, you're a natural born leader. You know what it is that you want. You can vision stuff very easily. And you bring it into reality. You don't just dream about it. You take action on it. And when you do, it starts to take off and go the way that you wanted it to. And that's such a beautiful thing. So you're motivated for these changes in your life this week. And the plans that you have made for trips, that sort of thing, you're taking action on them. Maybe you're buying a ticket this week to take a trip somewhere where you always wanted to go. And the Lovers, and look at that. Harmony, good relationships. There's a reunion here for many of you. Maybe your partner, you've decided that let's take a trip someplace you've always wanted to go, and it brings you back together a little bit more. You start to get that rekindled feeling. For others of you, this could be a marriage proposal, moving in together, getting married. You don't always have to do the classical one. You can, go to the Justice of the Peace and have a heck of a party afterwards. But you're making choices here this week that is going to feed your soul and help you to keep going forward with optimism in the future. So this is something that's speaking to your heart this week that you want to take action on. And that's what you're doing. You're moving forward with such happiness and optimism. It's scary in some cases, but you're going to do it. And the Page of Swords. Yeah, new ideas. You definitely have clarity on what it is that you want to bring into your life. And you're telling others about it. You're doing it kindly, but you're still doing it. If this is a relationship that's just not, there anymore, you're speaking your piece about it. Relationships sometimes don't always go for eternity, and maybe yours is now run its course, and people are starting to disagree with it, but it's the right action for yourself. So you're standing your ground, and and if they're going to have an argument about it, well, you're prepared for it. You don't want it, but you definitely say and do what it is that will set yourself free. All right, I'm going to shuffle you an Angel Oracle card, but yours are all about moving forward for yourself, taking action on all the dreams that you've had. You're finally taking that first step to bringing them to a reality. All right. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. That's beautiful. And I'm going to pick you a fairy card. Ooh, the Nine of Springs. Profit and fruits of your labor. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental concerns. So take care of your health. All right, and on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye for now.